This tutorial will show you how to remove objects from photos. I'm going to start by clicking on Advanced D. I'm going to open my image, which I've already picked out and saved on my desktop. I'm going to leave this at full HD, and you should see my picture on the screen. So I want to try and remove these two guys from this photo. So I'm going to be using my clone stamp tool. Actually, I'm going to try and use my heal tool for this tutorial. You can also use the clone stamp tool. That one gives the user a little bit more control, and I might end up using that towards the middle of my edits once I see how they go. But I'm going to start off with this heal tool first. So the first thing I want to do is unlock my layer, and then I want to zoom in on this guy up here at the top. I'm going to go over to my heal tool, and I'm going to start to click on the guy.
Bye, Mom.
Which starts to remove him from the photo. I'm actually going to go up and change my brush size to something a little bit bigger. This is taking longer than I anticipated. Alright, so I look like I have him pretty removed here. I'm going to go up to my clone stamp, and I'm going to go into my brush, and I'm going to choose one of these softer brush sizes, and I'm going to go back into my picture and kind of try to smooth out that area so that it doesn't look that obvious that I was working on this part in my photo. I will tell you that working with the clone stamp and the heal tool does take practice. So please don't be discouraged if your photo doesn't come out in the way you anticipated. It really takes some practice to be able to work with those tools, okay? So the first guy looks like he's pretty gone. He's gone. And I went to the clone stamp to kind of make it look like it was faded in a little bit more. Now I need to take my focus down on the guy that is at the bottom of the photo. So again, I'm going to go back to my heal tool. And I'm going to start to click on him to start getting him out of the photo. And once I have him completely or almost completely gone, I'm going to go over to my clone stamp, and I'm going to leave the brush size where it is here with one of my softer brushes, and I'm going to kind of try to clear that area out. Alright, so now when I zoom out of my picture, it looks like the lady was floating by herself. I'm going to go ahead and save my picture. If you are working on a photo and you are not quite finished with it, save it as a PXD file so that you can come back to it later and pick up where you left off. I am done with my photo, so I'm going to go ahead and choose PNG. And I'm just going to name this one Disappearing Act. And then go ahead and click download, and now I'm ready to turn in this file.